Tim Cody, and today is Sunday, June 22nd, 2014, and I'm glad to report that I've just successfully completed my Eagle project. So right now we're standing here at Odyssey House, and Odyssey House is a non-for-profit organization that helps teens deal with substance abuse like drugs and alcohol. And right behind us is the welcoming courtyard / entrance, and this is where teens get dropped off by their parents, and it's the first impression that they get. So before I did my project of revamping it was completely all weeds and dried up dirt and clay, and it was in a complete disarray. So what I wanted to do was give it a more homey / welcoming feel. So complete ripping it out and everything. So the first thing that we did was, when you're driving up, you see these these shrubs and everything. But before we trimmed them and pruned them and rounded them off, they were just huge and covered the entrance, and that didn't really look nice. And so we cut them, and we also mulched the area and ground, and really looks nice now. Just go walk in. So right here, this little walkway leading to the door of the Odyssey House, and what we did was we planted these 2 pots with begonias, and then also we planted Wodelia. But before this, it was just dried up clay. There was nothing growing here, so we had to break up the entire soil, and it was hard, but it was well worth it. And so these are Wodelia and mulch, and we trimmed this tree right over here on the side. We also planted over here, we planted crotons in this pot, and to prevent kids from walking this way over it and kicking these bricks, because beforehand the bricks were all ripped out and everything. So what I did was I went in and I re-cemented the bricks into it so they'll stay in place. Put this there to prevent kids from kicking them. So if you want to walk around here. So over here, here's benches, and behind the benches, if you can see, we what is it? Oh yeah, so we planted 2 5-gallon foxtails, and we actually right here, see these stones? You'll see them around. We actually found these underneath the mulch when we were digging, and I guess teens who were here who came back made them as sort of a reminder. So you might see a name on them, so we wanted to make that look nice, sort of a little nostalgia. So there's another one right there, another one. So right here, this plant, we cut it, we trimmed it and everything, and so we left it because I thought, it was nice. And then over here, if you can see, these are called canna lilies, okay? And they were actually, not here, but they were over in that other area, and we wanted to reuse them because, they're nice looking plants. So we transferred them, we dug them up, and we didn't want to kill them and break the roots, so we dug them up, we transferred them and lined them up along the back, and we planted foxtails in the front. And yeah. So over here we kept this tree, and we pruned it and everything. And then same thing, the plant that was over here, okay, over there, it was also here, and we just cut it and left that. And over here, in the front bed right here, see it? We planted Wodelia, like we did over there. And right there, that stone was already there because I guess someone had passed away due to drug abuse. And I don't know, just a reminder for the kids walking in that it can happen to them also. And behind the tree, we see monkey grass, and monkey grass is a good ground cover, so we left that. But there was also monkey grass over in that other area, and we wanted to make it more full, so we transferred the monkey grass from over there and planted them more over here. And and also, oh my god, we wanted to leave the monkey grass, but there was weeds, I swear, up to my waist, okay? And we had to rip those all out, and it was hard because we didn't want to destroy the monkey grass while we were ripping out the weeds, so we had to go in there and blow it, and there was all leaves, and it was hard work, Oh, and also I forgot. We got this wind chime over at Garden Ridge in Houston, and it's nice, just to leave there and everything. And over here we also have like a hummingbird, blue hummingbird to match Odyssey House is like their logo's blue. So, you know, little, you know, matching there. You know, decorative garden. And over here, if you can see, over here, we also, you know, trimmed this bush and rounded it. It was, I mean, it was like over the fence high. And also over here, we wanted to make it look like a tree almost, because it was huge around, okay? It was like all out, and we wanted to cut the bottoms to make it, you know, more sturdy. And along this this fence, there was just like huge vines, okay? So we had like my younger greenhorns actually came and helped me, because I was SPL of Greenhorns, the younger scouts, and they had like a really fun time just ripping off the vines and everything. Went all Tarzan on that. And over here, you can see, the Haddons actually, our neighbors, they donated these stepping stones, and to like walk over to the recreational area over there in the back behind for the, you know, teens to use for recreation. And also we also planted sod, because there was just dried up clay and mud, so we also had to break up the soil and everything. Oh wait, and also we planted Wodelia over here as well, because, you know, they're really good. They come back every year. They have little flowers on them, and, you know, they're just nice looking. And we rounded off this bush. It was, I mean, see this window right here? You couldn't even see the window. It was like, you know, really bad. So, and we mulched the entire area. And then over here, we used stepping stones from our house. It was in the back behind the garage. And we, you know, placed them there. And we got a new hose caddy and hose, because the other hose caddy was completely broken, and the hose was all like, you know, ripped and everything. So we got a new hose and a new, like, you know, hose sprayer. And it's really nice. You can like pull it out, and on the sides are cranked. You just gotta crank it back in. And okay, so over here in this area, so this area had monkey grass in it, just like a few, and we transferred it like I said earlier. And it was really not nice looking. There was nothing there. It was really bad. So what we did was we, you know, broke up the entire soil, okay, which is like, you know, hard work. And then we see this tree right here. This is called a weeping redbud, and we actually went out with Arturo, like our landscaper, and we got it, and we brought it here, and we like had to dig this really deep hole. And, you know, Houston soil is really, it's tough to work with, so all the clay and everything. So we had to break that up with a pitchfork and pickaxe and everything. But it was, you know, it was fun. And right here are the crotons, like in the pot that I showed you over in the other area. So we planted crotons in the tree, and we lined the outside with butterfly iris. So I mean, just make it look nice. And we also mulched. And over here, we got this garden gnome. I don't know, just kind of looks, yes, it's nice looking. So we got this garden gnome at Garden Ridge. And we also got this double shepherd's hook and the lanterns at Garden Ridge as well. You know, decorative items just to look nice. And also it's blue to match the Odyssey House logo and also the building. And over here, we got this umbrella because previously there was no umbrella. And you know, it gets a little, you know, sunny. And we power washed the entire patio, and we bleached the table because there was like, you know, like moss and you know, just algae growing on it. And we scrubbed it really good, and we got this, you know, nice umbrella for the teens because there wasn't any umbrella earlier. And you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. And over here, this is where you walk into the facility. You know, it just opens up, and there's you know, there's and there's
Yeah, I'm taking a break.
oh, cool. So that's where you guys sign in and everything. And I mean that's my Eagle project, and I just want to thank everybody who donated money and you know, put their time into helping me, because it really, you know, I mean, it really makes it worthwhile for these teens when they come, because, and also for the people that work here, because if you work at a place that looks nice, I mean, you feel, you know, nice about yourself. And so I just want to say thank you. Bye.